Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This morning I'll be performing two pieces in which two very different young men have ended up in unfortunate situations, not through design or desire, but through the circumstances they have found themselves in. The first is a tearaway, the infamous Artful Dodger from Dickens' Oliver Twist. I hope you enjoy. I suppose you don't even know what a prig is. I am. I scorn to be anything else. So's Charlie, so's Fagin, so's Sykes, so's Nancy, so's Det. So we all are, down to the dog, and he's the downiest one of the lot. He wouldn't so much as bark in a witness box for fear of committing himself. Nah. Now if you tied him up in one and left him there without whistles for a fortnight, he's a rum dog, don't he look fierce? Any strange cove that laughs or sings when he's in company, and won't he growl but when he hears the fiddle play? And don't he hate other dogs of ain't in his breed? Oh nah, he's an out Christian. Why don't you put yourself on the Fagin, Oliver? Make a fortune at a hand. And so be able to retire on your own property and do the genteel as I mean to. In the very next sleep be about whatever comes in the 42nd Tuesday in Trinity Week. Go? Why? Where's your spirit? Don't you take any pride out of yourself, would you, and go and be dependent on your friends? Look, here. Here's a jolly life. What's the odds where it comes from? Here, catch hold. They were plenty more where they were taken from. You've been brought up bad. Fagin will make something out of you. We'll be the first he's ever had that turned out unprofitable. For you better begin it once, because you'll come to the trade long before you think of it. And you're only losing time, Oliver, if you don't take pockets, handkerchiefs, or watches. Some other cove will. And so do the coves which lose them will be all the worse. And you'll be all the worse too. Nobody half a paw the better except the chaps what gets them. And you've just as good as right to them as they have. The second piece I'll be performing today is A Small Pain in My Chest by Mack, a war poem that demonstrates the sheer brutality of young men not many years older than they have found themselves in. This is A Small Pain in My Chest. The soldier boy was sitting calmly underneath that tree. As I approached it, I could see him beckoning to me. The battle had been long and hard and lasted through the night, and scores of figures on the ground lay still by morning's light. I wondered if he'd help me. So he smiled as best he could. A sip of water on this morning surely do me good. He fought all day and fought all night, with scarcely any rest. A sip of water. I have a small pain in my chest. As I looked at him, I could see the light staying. on his shirt, all reddish brown from his warm blood mixed in with Asian dirt. "Not much," said he. "I count myself more lucky than the rest. They're all gone, while I just have a small pain in my chest. Must be fatigue," he weakly smiled. "I must be getting old. I see the sun is shining bright, and yet I'm feeling cold." We climbed the hill 200 strong, but as we cleared the crest, the night exploded. And I felt a small pain in my chest. I looked around to get some aid. The only things I found were big, deep craters in the earth, bodies on the ground. I kept on firing at them, sir. I tried to do my best, but finally sat down with this small pain in my chest. "I am grateful, sir," he whispered as I handed my canteen and smiled a smile that was, I think, the brightest that I've seen. Seemed silly that a man my size, so full of vim and zest, could find himself defeated by a small pain in his chest. What would my wife be thinking of a man so strong and grown? If she could see me sitting here too weak to stand alone, could my mother have imagined as she held me to her breast that I'd be sitting here one day with a small pain in my chest? Can it be getting dark so soon? He winced up at the sun. It's growing dim. I thought the day had just begun. I think before I travel on, I'll get a little rest. Quietly, the boy died in that small pain in his chest. I don't recall what happened then. I think I must have cried. I put my arms around him and I pulled him to my side. And as I held him to me, I could feel our wounds were pressed. A large one on my heart against the small one in his chest.